Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Friday Night Football. It's great to have you with us at Belrive. There's much on the line in today's match between North Melbourne and Gold Coast. We have one of last week's winners up against one of last week's losers. Today's match will offer further insight on where these teams sit in the pecking order. Here come the teams. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Thanks, Hutto. It's hard to pick a winner. This is a tough one to tip. I've landed with the home team, but I wouldn't be at all surprised if it goes the other way. It should be a beauty.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Huff. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. Here we go. The big men fly. Flanders, Roses, he's besieged. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. The two big men do battle. Simpkin, they'll need to limit his influence. They could be vulnerable here. Scott picks off the pass. That's not ideal. Flanders making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Sheasel feeling the heat. Davies-Uniacke. Can anyone take a mark? Cripps tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He's suddenly a popular man. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Witts showing his skills. Simpkin. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
He's lost it. Stevenson claims the advantage and can shoot it goal. It's there!
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Roos are off to the ideal start. Witts slaps it out. How will the umpire see this? Looking to get it down there quickly. Good disciplined defence. Curnow fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Great tackling technique there. Punch clear. Flanders. Desperate defence. Sherry. Dangerous place to lose it. The kick is precise. Can he find a teammate? Davies-Uniacke. He's been dispossessed. They've put themselves under pressure. Roses has it within range.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
That should be picked off. Defence 101 there. Fiorini. And we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Roos are winning the clearances and contested ball, but they're also using the ball better. So it's no wonder the scoreboard's looking so good for them.
What's he got on offer? He'll draw them level if he's accurate.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Suns have opened their account. Witts, the winner there. Got to get rid of it. Lever, desperate to win it back. It's a tough game. Miller, that's a bruising tackle. Coleman Jones gets to it first. Heads for full forward. Who's front and centre? Powell, stripped of it.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Golden opportunity here.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Touch and go.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
Powell to bring it back in. Core with the big fist. Miller knew the tackle was coming. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Witts wins the tap. Simpkin, it's a big kick. Is it big enough? Clean pickup. This is great pressure footy. He's wrapped up. Couldn't get an effective disposal. Davies Uniacke takes the hand pass. Zerha somehow released the ball. Wade charges onto it. Going for territory. Lukosius got a fist in. Comben, terrific tackle. Fisher, he'll feel that one. The umpire will have it. Witts with the tap. Flanders, Miller does well under pressure. Holman trying to bring the Crummers into play. Greenwood, Seedsman couldn't burst through. Cripps didn't need to be asked twice. They're in front, are they?
They've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Good ruck work. Flanders, he's set upon. Miller, that might attract a pack. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. McDonald comes free in the tackle. He's been busy so far. Fiorini clears the area. Phillips closed him down. Davies Uniacke. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? Wade puts his head over it. Throws it on the boot. Sherry fumbled it like a cake of soap. Doesn't often waste it. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Lukosius swoops. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
He's looking ominous already. It might just be a bag on offer today.
Back in the middle. Witts wins the hit out. Flanders tries to bulldoze his way through. Roses, was that a legal disposal?
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
Normally delivers. It must be his birthday. He's made a hot start to this match. Scott runs onto it. Witts almost threw it out.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Long ball in. Sherry, was that a throw? Crunching tackle. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Witts with the tap. Simpkin, Seedsman. He ran into a brick wall. Got the handball away. Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They moved that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
So a timely goal late in the piece. Witts got his palm to it. They have a good understanding, those two. He's gone! Phillips runs onto it. Lever had some assistance. Gathers at half-back. Gives it everything. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. 1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
All signs are pointing to this being a close match all day. Neither side has been able to assert any dominance in clearance or inside 50s, and it's obviously close on the scoreboard. If it continues like this, we're in for a treat.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that.
A whistle for in the back.
Searching kick. Curnow couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Phillips can keep it moving. Good vision there. Can he make them pay for that errant hand pass? Scott caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Rao. Witts going for goal. Flirting with the post. Sheasel brings it back in. And out it goes.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
Those that thought this would be one-way traffic have been proved wrong so far. We've got a great contest.
Witts is giving him a bath. Scott leading by example. Sheasel, he just dropped it. Sherry has a paddock in front of him. That's not a mark. Can he hit a target? Wade stripped of the footy. Scott got to get it on quickly. Powell, it's no place for the faint-hearted. Harvey. Phillips couldn't get a disposal. The Suns under great pressure. Johnston, they'll contest in the centre square. Roses has some attention to deal with. They're a big chance here. Greenwood. No easy exit. Gets the kick away. This spells trouble. Cameron. He'll be sore in the morning. No way through there, and they'll reset. Witts has been dominant in the ruck. Flanders. That could be a goal-saving tackle. Phillips, ever reliable. Davies-Uniacke has found some space. Witts chops it off. You can't question his commitment. Roses absorbs the pressure. They've bottled it up. Witts looking for territory. Flanders has brought his own ball. Greenwood, Davies-Uniacke. That's a legal disposal, isn't it? He's generally a good kick. He's under close attention. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Witts had his measure today. Flanders. Sheasel in the right spot at the right time. Sherry. Probing ball. Davies-Uniacke. Phillips. He just keeps racking up disposals. Good work rate. Inside 50 with the kick. Wade. Was he held without it? He's run into trouble. Harvey will take some stopping. He's lost possession. Blasts away. Core. Careful ball movement. Davies-Uniacke brings it inboard. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Lever. Simpkin runs onto it. Spills out in the tackle.
Umpire says you had prior opportunity.
Heads for the pocket. Simpkin runs in and bangs it home.
He's one of those midfielders you can park in front of goal all day and know he'd do a great job.
The Roos with the first of the second turn. Witts with a deft tap. He's stopped in his tracks. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Rucks go at it. Flanders. He's besieged. Goes long. Deep in defence. Needs to be precise. Terrific forward pressure. It's a goal.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Suns have steadied after they were challenged. Witts wins it down. Flanders. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Shakes him off. Cameron only knows one way. Into the pocket he goes. Curnow does the crumbing. Good tackle. Ainsworth. He's got it.
Typical small forwards goal there. He's a real live wire inside forward 50.
The Suns are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Witts wins the hit out. Flanders competing fiercely. Whereas there's some holding going on. Good kick. Cameron trying to find a path. For a 3-goal game, it's there. They've pinched a break.
The Roos need to reset, but I don't think they can afford to wait until half-time.
The Suns with a break now. Witts wins it. Flanders, a model of consistency. They're well drilled. Lukosius on a lead. Onto the non-preferred. Phillips in the thick of it as ever. Good thinking and good execution too. He might have thought about the corridor. Fisher. The Roos haven't been inside 50 for a while. Wade lurking menacingly. Ball spills free in the tackle. What a game he's having. Fisher, he's so good in close. Phillips in the right spot. This is promising. Powell with an opportunity. Can he impose himself on the match?
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
If they could pull another back before half-time, it would make it very interesting. Witts wins the hit out. Flanders. Rao. It's a tough game. Cameron. Roses. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Curnow looms large as usual.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He kicks the goal.
They took the right options in moving that ball forward and were able to take the opportunity when it presented.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. Simpkin. Wade. He's suddenly a popular man. Davies Uniacke looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
The Suns have had slightly the better of it so far, but there's just 2 straight kicks in it at the long break. Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
The Suns have put in a strong performance so far. There's still a long way to go, of course, but they've laid down a template for how they can beat this side. They've come in well prepared and are playing a disciplined brand of footy that sees them in this contest up to their eyeball.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
The Roos are flat at the moment. Some of their key players are well down and they need to lift pretty quickly.
Flanders cops some unwanted attention. Rosas, Rao. You have to love the commitment. Core gets there first. Some indirect ball movement here. Seedsman. Bit of a nothing kick. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Roos aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
The 2 big men do battle. Flanders goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind. This could be trouble. Curnow had it and lost it. Comben mops that one up. Greenwood working hard and being rewarded.
Well, fancy his chances.
He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Powell to bring it in. Wade collects the half volley. Hand pass cut off. Met solidly. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
They're playing with purpose and poise. Cameron needing support. Lukosius heads long towards goal. He's got the distance, but not the accuracy. He's off. Aggressive with the kick in. Cripps wins a hard ball. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
They've wriggled off the hook and probably didn't deserve to. It was a poor turnover.
Away he goes. Sheasel goes towards half-back and out of play.
The Roos are hanging in there, but they probably need the next goal, really.
Witts wins it. It's a desperate tackle. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Good ruck work. Flanders, they're playing for keeps. He's not one to take a backward step. It's there!
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Roos have got to respond now. It's getting away from them. Witts, the winner there. Flanders, that's a bruising tackle. Rao. Lukosius, the pressure is fierce. There's an argument for a free kick there. Witts wins it. Sheasel kicks to space. Coleman-Jones, can he be the fire starter? Curtis was afforded latitude. That might have been dropping the ball. Simpkin, crunching tackle. Greenwood receives a clever hand pass. This will be a close thing.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
Danger here. Curnow had his name written all over it. I've liked his game today. Cameron heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
That could have just about put it out of their reach.
The Roos are under siege at the moment. Cripps navigated the traffic. Greenwood is calm in a crisis. What can they generate? Davies Uniacke, he's caught.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Sets up a foot race. Archer with a chance to relieve the pressure. That's skillful. Curtis. The Suns guarding the corridor. Simpkin. Clever kick. Greenwood all alone in the centre square. Closed him down. In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
He hasn't got his kicking boots on today. 3 straight behinds.
Away he goes. Back into play. Coleman Jones. Was he taken high? Solid tackle. Simpkin was committed to the contest. He hasn't kicked it very well.
Gets it to safety.
This could be trouble. Fisher. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
They're peppering the goals. Got to get some reward soon.
Buderick to bring it in. Honours the lead. Is that holding the ball?
Tries to take him on and loses.
Sherry accepted the invitation.
Kicking at his first.
That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
Buderick to bring it in. Fisher. The Roos need to make inroads soon. Coleman Jones working hard and presenting well. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Big ball to be won here. Fiorini. It's a hot footy out of the congestion. Miller is a dynamo. He's under close attention. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Coleman Jones showing his skills. Davies-Uniacke. He doesn't waste many. Lukosius gets to the front spot. Kicks inside the forward 50. Roses. They've worked it well. The Roos are chasing tail, and they see it out.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Roos haven't done badly, but they do look outclassed. It's a matter of exerting as much pressure on their opponents as they can and taking their opportunities.
Hasn't been the highest standard game, but still been enjoyable to watch.
That could be a goal-saving tackle. The Suns with a chance for a stoppage goal. Witts has been dominant in the ruck. Flanders. McDonald gets his kick despite the heat. Scott pushes into space and receives the footy. That's well played. Davies-Uniacke. Coleman Jones. The Roos should score here. Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going? Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Roos need a good start if they're going to get back into the game. These first few minutes will be vital. They'll need to hit every contest with full force and make sure that they take the right options with ball in hand. It's tempting to take lots of risk when you're a fair way behind, but you've still got to be smart and think clearly.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. The umpire says he had no prior. Witts is giving him a bath. Flanders, Miller, Davies-Uniacke in heavy traffic. That's not his best effort. Phillips has found some space. Into the middle with the kick. Flanders just had to get it out. They've given it back. Lever under pressure. This is promising. 3 in a row coming up. What a patch they're having.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Suns have the first of the last quarter. Witts had his measure today. Flanders, Cameron, good hands. Roses. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Suns are imposing their will on this contest. Punch clear. Flanders. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Coleman Jones gathers in the centre square. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Needs that to come back.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Powell to bring it in. Coleman Jones. They've got it won, but still they go. They're irrepressible at the moment. They could be in here if it sits. Core wins it back. Out wide with the kick. Fiorini takes an excellent grab. looking to extend this margin. Core. The Roos might be able to start something. Coleman Jones fumbles it. Terrific tackle. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Witts has rucked tirelessly. Flanders. Scott runs onto it. Cripps intercepts the hand pass. He can probably break them with a goal here, and he makes no mistake.
If you had any doubt before, you shouldn't now.
The Suns are strutting their stuff. They're a force to be reckoned with. Witts wins the tap. Flanders is cool under pressure, moving the footy laterally. Greenwood. Is anyone home?
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Suns will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed it.
Witts gets his hand to it. Flanders should be in the votes today.
He had prior opportunity.
Slowing it down. Crosses the paint. Fisher demanded the footy and got it. Goes laterally. Alarm bells are ringing.
To give the faithful something to cheer about.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
Some good work to create that shot on goal, but unfortunately, the finish let them down.
Butterick to bring it back in. Ainsworth can't afford to panic. Johnston under pressure. The Suns finishing strongly. Core will keep coming. Aaron hand pass, and they've turned it over. Lukosius, good build-up. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. Witts with a deft tap. Flanders, so influential today. That's a poor place to give the ball back. We've got another stoppage. Witts wins the hit out. Flanders, Core, saw that coming. Fiorini. Something has to give soon.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Roos haven't had many avenues to goal. It might be worth sending a midfielder or even a defender forward to try to create a favourable matchup.
The kick is precise, ignoring the corridor for now. Scott runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Wade marks inside 50 and can have a shot. Phillips.
Run down, great chase.
The Suns can smell blood. Scott rolling the sleeves up. They cannot keep him quiet. Simpkin marks. That's hard to stop.
It's been a disappointing performance, but he can paper over a crack or two here.
They desperately need this. Lever taking no chances.
Rushed over, and now they can reset.
He's off. Butterick brings it back in. Witts fighting hard. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Curnow, he's set upon. Ainsworth running in support. How will the umpire see this? He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. The two big men do battle. Flanders, that's a give up. Witts, one step ahead. Desperate defence. That could prove costly. McDonald. His field kicking is normally first rate. Cameron dishes it off. Miller, what can he do with it? It's a tough game. Ball up. Final siren not far away. Witts looking for territory. He's stopped in his tracks. Going at his first, and he's got it.
The defenders can only do so much. The midfielders have also got to work hard defensively, or it just becomes too difficult.
The 4 points have been gone for a while, but this is hurting their percentage too. Witts wins the tap. Flanders, Sherry affects the turnover. He's besieged. You can see their confidence growing. Seedsman. He ran into a brick wall. The Roos can build something here. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Coleman Jones. Scott. The Suns have sent a warning to the rest of the competition. You'll have to be very, very good to beat us. On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, we hope you've enjoyed this match and we look forward to your company again soon.